It's our pleasure to have on stage the owner of Gateway Motorsports Park, Curtis Francois, a great leader and advocate of motorsports in St. Louis. Curtis has fueled the resurgence of our region's racing and NASCAR venue, and he's presenting the Musial to one of the class acts and most respected drivers in motorsports. Let's hear it for Carl Edwards. Congratulations. Put it there, pick that up. All right, take me through this, because Carl, I've seen these situations before, and usually the driver goes over and he wants to punch somebody. You did quite the opposite. What was going through your mind?
First of all, I have to apologize to the person I cut off in the parking lot. I feel really guilty about that after all of this. And second of all, I feel very humbled just to be here. This is the neatest event I've ever attended. It's really cool. So thank you.
We're honored to have you here.
So a couple things that I think would need to be addressed is that I have not you said something about always representing myself with class. That's not true. You know, we talked a little bit before this. I brought some people with me that I think...
Yeah, I was going to bring that up.
Okay. Sorry, guys, I haven't been with a microphone for a long time. I don't have any sponsors to thank anymore, so I just want to talk. But
you want to thank Pennzoil or something?
No. Heck no, Valvoline is my oil. But truthfully, you know, a lot of you maybe have been to Gateway and you've seen some of my worst days that I didn't exhibit so much sportsmanship. But I brought some special people with me tonight. The first two I want to say is Mike Mittler. He is one of your own. He's Mike is he's a true hero, and he's battling something much bigger than I've ever had to battle, and he's doing it with a lion's heart. I'm proud of you, Mike. And I wouldn't be here today if he didn't shock me with his sportsmanship in a private moment. I got the opportunity of a lifetime in 2002 to drive for Jack Roush. The only thing in my way was the deal I had made with Mike Mittler to drive for 7 races. And I got that call from Jack. I walked up to Mike's office, and when I told you, I don't know if you remember this well, but you jumped out of your desk and I thought it's over. He jumped out of his chair and he shook my hand and said, "Congratulations, good luck." So that meant a lot to me, Mike. Thank you.
And you're also here with your mom and dad.
Yeah, my mom and dad. And real quickly on the way here, Mom and I were joking about the time we came to St. Louis to get an engine from Jerry Sifford, and the car overheated, and Mom and I, in traffic, pushed my Mazda Motel, as Mike called it. We pushed it, through traffic so it wouldn't overheat. And Mom, you were amazing, Mom. We had a lot of fun doing that. And my father, who I don't know if you remember this, Dad, but in Macomb, Illinois, I was ranting about some competitor, and I used some derogatory terms about how slow he was. And Dad said, "Do you think he'll ever win a race?" And I said, "Heck no, he'll never win a race." And he said, "Well, you might want to think about him working on his car all week, coming here racing every weekend. And maybe he loves racing, and maybe you love winning. You might want to think about what it is that you like." And so for me, that lesson stuck with me. And so very quickly, I know I'm taking all this time, and there's people that deserve this a lot more than me, very fast people. But I'll just say that sportsmanship to me took a long time to set in, but it's about the battle. It's about going out there and competing and enjoying it, and the results are the results. And man, it's fun when you win. That is really hard to watch up there, and I know my wife is really pissed watching it. I love you, Kate. But it's about enjoying it, and I truly enjoyed that night. But I never expected this.
So when you heard people like Joe Gibbs talk about Carl Edwards in that way, what does that mean to you?
It means the world, guys. Aren't humans unbelievable? This is just amazing. People doing great things, and Joe Gibbs is the man for the people who have met him. No offense to Stan Musial. But Joe Gibbs is amazing, and to hear my competitors say those things about me, I'd never seen that. So just like I said, a true honor. I'm humbled. I do not belong up here. A lot of you have seen instances that, and you know why, but a blind squirrel finds a nut now and again, I guess.
So, you've been away from racing for a little while.
Yeah.
Do you think about going back?
Well, like I said, on the highway, I still have my issues. But yes, I do think about it a lot. It's racing has been such a gift to me. I feel like I've had two amazing moments in my life, or two opportunities. That is to do something that I love so much and enjoy, and then the opportunity that Joe Gibbs gave me to step away and to focus on people and things in my life that were really important to me, and to give me, Abby mentioned the Lord, and I'm not as religious as I should be, but I do believe that there is a higher power, and I believe that something has helped me so much through my life, and I'm grateful for that.
When's the last time you did a flip?
Okay, so my assistant, Angela, is here, and we were at the park the other day, and I said something about doing a flip, and she said, "You're an old man, you can't do a flip." So I did one just the other day, and it went well, but man, those are getting hard.
It's getting a little harder.
Yeah.
Well, Carl, we want to thank you for being here tonight. It really does mean a lot, and we do believe you do deserve this Musial Award.
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much.